Alright, so new update. A new update is coming to save the world. It is bringing in some brand new features that haven't really been in the game before. They are adding in a new seasonal zone, and the area is called Ventures. Ventures is a Save the World new reset feature in which commanders can re-experience level and resource progression as they climb to the top of each new Venture season. Each season-long excursion takes place in a seasonal zone with new and unique modifiers to tackle. The first seasonal venture takes part in the new Blasted Badlands Venture Zone. When you enter this new location, your power level will change to your new seasonal venture level, which is unique to this zone. When entering the zone, you'll also see the new venture leveling bar displaying your current level progression and the reward to expect upon reaching your next level. Your venture level determines your power level and fort status within the zone, so there's no need to worry about survivors or research. You can team up with other players to boost your fort status even further. Missions in the new Blasted Badlands and Venture Zones unlock based on your seasonal venture level, and you gradually move into higher difficulty areas as you level up. Simply play and complete missions, mission alerts, and quests in the Venture Zone to earn Venture XP and increase your level. Each season will reset your seasonal venture level and introduce a new modifier. There are a total of 5 Venture Zones that will rotate in each year, with each one set in a different biome and its own unique modifier offering a gameplay twist. Modifiers will change each season and will put your loadouts to the test. The Blasted Badlands Venture Zone modifier is the dreaded Rage Meter. This modifier constantly drains your energy and can only be regenerated by damaging enemies with weapons. As a twist, Rage Meter drastically reduces your ability cooldowns and increases their damage. Charge up your energy and unleash your abilities. In the Ventures area, there are no schematics to craft weapons, so you must tune up your resourcing skills. Commanders will start with a set of starter weapons and have to rely on what's found in the world to battle husks. Basically the same thing as Hit the Road, dungeons, or stuff like that. You just spawn with weapons that the game gives you. Aside from scavenging, there's a new way to collect weapons and ventures. Clips made some major field repairs and fixed up the vending machines. So basically what they're doing is they're adding in vending machines to the game. Vending machines can be found throughout the world and offer multiple high rarity weapons that you can purchase for scavenge resources. If you find yourself running low on durability, seek out the newly added repair benches. Found in missions, these can be used to repair your weapons by using some of your scavenged materials. Fear not, your traps can still be crafted provided you have the necessary materials. Down tier trap crafting is key here. Speaking of crafting, let's cover your inventory. Much like your power level, your backpack is separate from your main campaign backpack and will reset each venture season. This means that if you find a vending machine, you won't be able to use the resources from your main campaign inventory to purchase a weapon. We should also mention that items aren't droppable in Ventures. It's all up to you and your own progression to make it out in Venture Land. No trades are allowed. And something very important here is the Venture rewards. In addition to increasing your fort status in the Venture Zone, the first 50 Venture levels will also grant rewards for your collection, including 3 new reward types. Weapon vouchers, which you can use to research any past event weapons in the collection book. Gameplay reperk, which changes the gameplay perk on weapon schematics. And superchargers. Superchargers will level your main campaign schematics, heroes or survivors from 50 to 60. Basically saying that you can upgrade your stuff from 130 to higher. And continue leveling past 50 each season to unlock additional perk up evolution materials and more. Along from the Blasted Badlands part, there is a new Imposter quest line, which you can get, which as a reward you can get from doing that, is Dennis. Dennis is a home-based character that you will hear a lot inside of um, just talking inside of missions and stuff like that. And his perks are Burger Buff, which is eliminations have an 8% chance to drop a burger. Burgers grant 53 base health and 5 energy every 1 second for 3 seconds. And then Commander perk is Burger Buff Plus, which basically is eliminations of a 15% chance to drop a burger. Burgers grant 85 base health and 8 energy every 1 second for 3 seconds. And that will be introduced in the game on the 27th when Ventures come out. After that, we have Birthday Brigade Penny, which is a third birthday thing for the game, and her perks are 1 hot minute, which decreases the plasma pulse cooldown by 18%, and then the commander perk, 1 hot minute plus, decreases the plasma pulse cooldown by 42%. And she will be available from the quest Sploding Husks on July 24th. And then after that, there is Cloaked Star hitting the road on July 24th, and you gotta help him make his way to the radio station to broadcast his song of the summer, and it's basically just another hit the road mission. And you'll be able to unlock a new hero called Ankylo Kyle, which is just another dinosaur character, and his standard perks are Saurian Grit, which is kinetic overload heals for 2.125% of your max health. And then his commander perk, Saurian Grit Plus, is kinetic overload heals for 6.35% of your max health. And that will be available on the 24th as well. And then something that's pretty important for people that like to do farming is Fossil Southie. Fossil Southie will be coming back from a well-traveled hit the road quest on the 24th as well. His perks are Saurian Focus, which is while shield is depleted, regenerates 4 energy per second. And commander perk is Saurian Focus Plus, which is while shield is depleted, regenerates 12 energy per second. You can combine that with Blast from the Past in your hero loadout, which you will always, you'll then all the time be able to regenerate energy a lot more quickly. So it'll really help you if you're trying to do some farming in like city zones and stuff like that. Along with that, Paleo Luna is coming back, and she will be available in the event store starting on July 24th. Her perks are Saurian Claws, which adds 3% of current health to melee weapon damage. And her commander perk is Saurian Claws Plus, adds 9% of current health to melee weapon damage. And then after that, main stage Quinn hits the road for part 2, and that's on the 31st of July, and she will be making her way back to the radio station in a mission which will have a second modifier to unlock Whiteout Fiona. And Whiteout Fiona is I think she's either an Outlander or a ninja. And her perks are Anatomy Lessons, which increases the critical rating of swords, axes, and scythes by 15. And then her commander perk, Anatomy Lessons Plus, increases the critical rating of swords, axes, and scythes by 45. She will be available on the 31st as well from Hit the Road. And finally, Archaeologist will be coming out in the event store on July 31st, and her standard perk is Strike Cost, which increases anti-material charge, heavy attack efficiency by 28%. And her commander perk, Strike cost plus. Increases anti-material charge heavy attack efficiency by 128%. I'll give a link to this news page that I read off. If you want to read it for yourself, which is basically what I just did, but you know, if you've enjoyed this video, leave a like, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. One more thing I need to add is I did not see intentionally when I was first reading it, but there was a note underneath the third birthday penny person, I think. There is a note that says birthday llamas will not be coming this year in 2020, so they are going to be coming back next year in 2021.